Hodge, part of Team Hodge, me and Grace. Well, Grace not here with me right now. I'm standing outside in the garden that I'm putting in. I've got some basil in the background over there, and it's kind of funny actually because we started putting the garden in before we left to go to Denver. We just took a trip to Denver. It was amazing, with a capital amazing.
And out here, just seeing everybody here. I will never forget when Dave's dreamed me into Austin back in January. That was, and at that time I had just had a ketamine infusion, which by miracle of miracles actually worked in sort of cutting off the nerve pain I was in, and I was really working towards being able to sit, stand and walk again. And at that time really could only walk for a few minutes at a time. But I was excited because I could sit, and I was excited that I wasn't in 24/7 nerve pain, and I was excited that, maybe, God willing, maybe, that in the not too distant future I'd actually be able to get to an event and meet my team and meet these wonderful people here and meet all you guys, and then getting streamed into Austin and getting a taste of what it was like to be at an event like I am now. Oh my God, I was on a high for an entire week. And it just put a fire in my belly. It was like, after that, I said, oh no, it's not going to take me a year. No way. I'm going to do rehab as soon as possible. I'm going to do whatever they tell me to do. And I'm just going to get as fit enough as I can to get to an event within the next 6 to 9 months. And it's been 6 months, hated missing out Chicago, but oh well, everything's a journey, people. Sometimes when you want to achieve something, it doesn't happen overnight. You're going to have to go through the process, and you may have relapses or fall down or what have you, but you just pick yourself up and you stay focused on the prize, whatever it is that you want to achieve, and believe that you can, because you can, okay? And when you have a community around you that believes in you too, you will make it happen no matter what. And really, all my story goes to show what's happened here. It's not just the belief I have in myself, which it's a belief that everybody has had in me, the leadership here, the leaders, my team, everybody here. You've given me inspiration, you've given me strength to be able to go through the process to get here. And this is only the beginning. And it's only the beginning for me, it's only the beginning for you, like Silvano. Was it Silvano that said that? It's so damn true. You have that courage inside of you to achieve anything that you want in life. And don't let anyone ever tell you any different.
It's been an amazing 3 days. Oh my goodness. I never thought that an event could do so much for me as a person, but I've been proved wrong, because it has totally just opened up so many avenues for me that I never thought would be possible. Just me as an individual, the work inside of me that has taken place. I was working on myself before, but my goodness, I'm working out of here a new person, just because I made that step and I made a choice to be here for these 3 days. The change that has taken place, I first saw the change in my husband when he came here in the event that was in Chicago.
Most of the time when we are doing things in life or in business, the problem that we run into is we find ourselves kind of trying to get through it by from the hip, shooting from the hip, without actually having a plan. And the plan is not necessarily the blueprint, knowing exactly what you're going to do, because you really don't know from one day to the next what's going to happen that can kind of adjust your schedule, adjust all of the plans that you have. But if you have a vision in mind, if you have clarity on where it is that you're ultimately supposed to be, that's kind of like digging the holes in the ground to place the plants. Okay, the plants may not necessarily be in the ground yet. You may not have taken them out of the container. You may not have taken your life out of its container, but you've prepared the place for it because you've taken the time to think about it, to get clear on exactly what it is that you need to do as far as where you're going. The Bible talks about that without vision, the people perish. And you can apply that to everything in life. If you don't have a vision, if you don't have clarity on where it is that you're going, or what it is that you're ultimately supposed to do, what ends up happening is that you kind of are like the walking dead. You see, you don't have a target that you're aiming for because you don't really know who you are in that area of your life, in that area of your business, the area of your industry, the area of your project. Everything has to have clarity. It has to be balanced, and the litmus test has to be based on the clarity of how clear you're seeing your end goal objective. I would encourage you to focus on getting clear in your life, in your business, in everything that you're doing, and understand where you ultimately want to go. Because what that does for you is it allows you to be able to take things off of your plate that are not going to get you to that end goal objective. You know, if you find something that's going to take you to the left and you need to go straight ahead, you know that is not something that you need to be involved in, because you're clear on where it is that you're going. I don't have much more to say than that, other than, if you want to know how to get clear in your life, if you want to know a system or a platform to help you get there, go ahead, and if you see a link below this video, click on it. If you're seeing this on Facebook, go ahead and inbox me, and let me help you get to where you want to be. Okay, that's what it's all about. I have finally figured out what my purpose in life is, and that is to help you get to your purpose, and to show you the tools, the techniques, the platforms to do that. All right, this is Jason Hodge. I'll talk to you later.